How's it going, guys? It's Darker508 and welcome back to Star Wars Week, where I post one Star Wars video a day, and I think this should be day 6. I'm recording these in advance in case you didn't know. Anyways, in the last video we managed to take over Fondor somehow with 2 gunships, but the enemy launched a quick counter-offensive at Corrida. Now I was thinking that I was going to send a few forces to try and take out their land forces while they're still in space. I know they have no chance of winning against those 4 Kandosi ships, but if I can somehow manage to hit a couple of those armoured assault tanks, because they can just tear through my garrison, and if we can hopefully get all of them, then it will help with defense on the surface, but it depends on the outcome. So let's hopefully see if we can get some of those tanks destroyed while they're still in space. There's no way that I can overthrow the entire fleet here. And this is the quickest force I could have gotten there.
Transmit orders. Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire. Reinforcements en route.
Well, these ships are around here somewhere.
Star Destroyer here. It's firmly within our sights. Thrusters engaged.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. There's the land force that we need to target. It doesn't tell me what they're in, but they're mostly going to be in these vehicle transports.
Reinforcements en route. Bomber standing by. Reinforcements en route.
Ready to deploy.
Cruiser reporting. Awaiting your command. Attacking.
Enter command.
Oh, wait, what? They're retreating? Why are they retreating? They had 4 of those Kandoshi ships. They could have overpowered my forces. They can overpower. Oh, where are they going? They're going to Rendelli. And I've got absolutely nothing on the ground there. We need to chase them down quickly.
Of course.
Corruption has been removed.
Moving to coordinates.
Which fleet will arrive there first? The space fleet, won't it? Oh no, the ground fleet will. Quickly. Damn it.
I see.
Construction
Nope.
complete.
The extra space fleet will get there in time. No, they won't! Because obviously they won't be able. Our defences on the ground of Rendelli won't be able to stop them. So here's hoping that we can destroy the ground fleet before this space fleet arrives. Maybe we can destroy this space fleet as well. But we will need to go back to Corellia as soon as possible. Let me upgrade the station there, so we can stop them coming from their forces from Tatooine, basically. The chase is on.
Thrawn reporting. Of course.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire. Orders, sir. Course set. Reinforcements en route. Enemy sighted. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Again, we must target their ground forces. If I only had the interdictors up and readies.
Do you have something to report?
Damn it, they're jumping again. I cannot get there in time.
Command, sir.
Where will they jump to next? And the other space fleet is inbound as well.
Tactical battle imminent.
They're going to jump to Fondor. Ah, but the fleet above Fondor is already too strong.
Building started.
I need some interdictors. But I've already got most of my thing. Oh.
Constructing unit.
Alright, let's deal with this fleet now. We need to stop this fleet from reinforcing, because they'll most likely jump to Fondor as well.
You've let unidentified ships slip through our perimeter. Send a fleet to investigate.
TIE squadron here. Course set.
Squadron standing by. Reinforcements en route.
Enemy sighted.
Here they come.
Closing on target.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Intercepting. Reinforcements en route.
Give us a task.
Reinforcements en route. Watch for enemy ships. Go after them. Regroup.
What is it you
Pursuing
want?
enemy forces. Losing power. I'm hit. We're being targeted.
Where's my reinforcement ships?
Ready for battle.
Ready for orders.
I can't switch position. Gun them down. Unable to
Setting up my run, sir.
taking fire after the stragglers.
Squadron reporting.
Longer. My target confirmed. We're the
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes,
Shield's almost gone.
Try and hit their engines. I want to try and stop them from retreating from now on.
Cruiser here. Orders, sir. Taking fire. Head full.
Doesn't look like this time they're going to be retreating. But that ground fleet is now heading to Fondor. Might be able to stop them with the gunships that I have there. Because clearly they don't have anything to stop them.
Bringing forward batteries online.
Awaiting order. Direct fire on the engines. Destroy the engines. Awaiting your orders. Engaging the engines.
Tear them apart. They're not going to be able to get through my upgraded Star Destroyers now.
That's it. Scratch one.
Alright, that ship is down. They should be able to bring in more, I think.
Awaiting your command. Holding.
They're retreating. Destroy the engines quickly. There we go.
We've got them on scope.
Some of them got away because I know that wasn't the entire fleet. But we did do damage to them.
TIE squadron here.
They'll jump to Fondor as well. I don't think our forces there are strong enough. But can we chase them down, maybe?
Construction complete.
Coming around.
Can they get there in time? I don't know. So the first one was the ground force.
Building under construction.
I'm trying to think what can get to. No, they're regrouping at Fondor. This massive fleet of Mandalorians. If we take it out, it will completely cripple them, and leaving them only to this sector and the southern sector of the galaxy, which I'm starting to focus fortifying on anyways. So
Constructing unit.
another Star Destroyer already there. Maybe I can get that one because it's a hyperspace route.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Heading to destination.
Alright, I've managed to get 2 more new Star Destroyers to this fleet, so they're going to have to go intercept Fondor before those other ones arrive.
Tactical battle imminent.
The chase is still on, it seems.
Reinforcements en route.
Ready for your orders. Understood.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Technically, the planet is already ours.
Ready for action.
Reinforcements en
Underway.
route.
Enemy sighted.
Reinforcements en route.
Ready for orders, sir.
Where would they jump to next, though? That's what I'm thinking of.
Standing by. Moving into position.
Ready to commence. Stealth mode activated.
Let's see if I can get them behind enemy lines and try to take out those ground forces.
Comlink active.
Damn it, are they stealthed? Because nope, they're retreating again.
Targeting me.
Damn it. Now the other fleet is inbound. But where's that one gonna go?
Complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, well let's engage this one.
Enemy sighted.
Wow, can't believe they even had a turret there as well.
What is your order? Acknowledged.
We will not be threatened by these thugs. See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
What's the chances that these guys are just gonna jump as well, do you think?
Instructions received. Ready for orders. Reinforcements en route.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Orders, sir. Ready to receive orders.
Star Destroyer at station keeping.
Let's try and stop them from jumping at least.
Where are the others? Form up. I'm on this one.
It doesn't look like it actually. It looks like they're actually coming on the offensive here.
It's almost gone. Cover me now. Watch for enemy ships. Watch it. He's coming around. Commander, they're hitting us. Go after
Your orders, General.
Returning to your position.
Locking on.
There we go, at least that ship's gone.
Comlink active. Draw their ready to receive orders. Attack formation. Scum.
Are the engines actually at the front?
Destroy the shield generator.
Star Destroyer responding.
Target the engine.
Target all the engines. Stop these ships from escaping.
My scopes are jammed. Where are the others? He's headed your direction.
Roger that.
Roger that.
What? It's got two shields.
Narrowing position. Where'd he go? Form up.
Targeting primary ready to
Awaiting orders. Engaging comlink active on this one. Enemy at once, sir. Let's finish him. Shield's almost gone.
Do not allow them to escape this time.
Under control.
ready for command, sir.
Intercepting.
I want the TIE defenders.
Primary target is the shield generator.
I copy. Engines activated.
There we go. We are ready to intercept them now.
Concentrate maximum firepower. Standing by.
I'll take care of this.
Looks like they're trying to focus down and taking down my admiral. Oh no, they don't.
Confirmed.
Direct fire on the engine.
Ready, sir.
Engines are malfunctioning. Under control. We're being targeted.
Star Destroyer here.
The lasers are our target.
Weapons online.
Our target priority is the laser. The missile launchers are the primary target. Die squadron standing by.
He's headed your direction.
Bombs away.
There we go. These guys can't win, although I'm pretty sure they have more forces in their reinforcement queue, I think. Or is it just these guys? Oh no, they quickly take out the engines.
Targeting primary engines. Destroy the missile bay.
They're not getting away this time. Excellent. That fleet has been destroyed. Although where they have jumped to now, I have no clue. It's most likely they've gone down here. Because they're probably out of range. Because that's probably closer than those systems. Anyways, we have finally driven off the Mandalorians from our core worlds. Now I need to go and rebuild everything. So I'll cut back when the action is ready, guys. It appears that the Mandalorians' forces have now entered the Solace system. We have a level 5 station there and 2 Star Destroyers. What do they really hope to achieve?
Enemy
Oh wow, that was just unfortunate to have my ship right there.
Thugs. See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
Reporting in. Order confirmed. Reporting in.
Shield's almost gone.
I copy.
Cover me now. Ready for reinforcements for enemy ships.
I've got a plan. Formation bomb deployed. Reinforcements. Direct fire on the engines.
Wow, they're bringing in new ships already.
Reinforcements en route.
Affirmative. Form up.
Upgrade complete. Our space station is under
Destroyer
attack.
here.
Reinforcements en route. Enemies in range.
Weapons online.
I got fighters.
Oh, I'm building a lot of interdictors as well.
Reinforcements en route.
Right, what did I just get from reinforcement? Oh, an acclimator. Yeah, because it's a level 5 location.
Station ready. Upgrade in progress. I have them now. Target locked.
Well, the Mandalorians are still definitely a high priority, it seems. And that TIE fighter was not looking good there.
Awaiting command. Locking off target.
Upgrade complete.
They've got a lot of Slave 1 ships, actually.
Standing by. Enemies in range.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, their main core ship is down.
Station damaged.
God damn it, it's hard to identify which of those Venter ships are mine.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, wow. Damn, another acclimator got away, but that was actually quite awesome to see.
I copy. Direct fire on the engines.
They've really provoked the wrath of the Empire here. But they've got a hell of a lot of Slave 1 ships there.
Cruiser here.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Our space station is under attack.
Yeah, their ships are not getting away. This was a foolish move by them. Well, I want to see where that massive Mandalorian fleet went to. The one we were spent chasing pretty much all this video. Still not much action from the rebellion though, it seems.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Right, so I think that's pretty much all their cruisers dead. It must be just these Slave 1 ships.
Awaiting your command. Location confirmed. Advancing.
Just get my Tartan cruisers to try and mow them down.
Enemies in range. Enemies in range.
Or even just the supporting fighters, so it makes it easy on my fighters.
Closing on target. Concentrating firepower. Initiating attack.
Man, those damn fighters.
Closing on target.
Why can't I drag for some reason?
Yes, sir. Location plotted. At your command. Upgrade in progress.
It's obvious they're not going to be retreating due to the fighters.
Orders, sir. Advancing.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Commencing attack run.
It's just a matter of killing them now, and whenever they decide to actually retreat.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, now they have. About time. They had no chance. Although they did severely weaken my forces, I will admit that. Alright guys, we're going to do one last battle to end this video on. Now it actually seems that the Rebellion is finally making a move. They managed to disrupt my space station while I was building it at Fondor, and now have a fleet above it. And it looks like from Atzera that they are preparing a massive ground force. It may look like there's nothing on the planet, but there's actually a whole garrison there. And because it looks like that, it means that they have more troops than the map usually handles. So that's the troops they have on ground. And then in space as well. So the Rebellion is preparing for a massive assault on Fondor. We know that. They're finally making a move, it seems. But we need to stop them, it seems. Before we actually repel the forces over Fondor, I think that it's best to engage at Zeri and block their forces in space. And see if we can actually take down these ships that they have here. So down here, we're going to send our Duro fleet, which is just consist of one Star Destroyer, Vader's Super Star Destroyer, and another type of Super Star Destroyer. These three ships should hopefully be powerful enough to overthrow the rebel forces here. So to end the video, we're finally going to send in our Super Star Destroyers. We have arrived. And apparently every ship is on top of each other, it seems.
Star Destroyer here.
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion. Reinforcements en route.
Excellent, Interdictor. None of their forces will be able to escape now. Yeah, look at all of the transports they have here. They're actually kind of smaller than in the main game, so it's actually quite a little bit harder to find them. Oh no, you don't. Where's the other one that I had? There it is.
Yes, sir.
Buried just under the fighters. There we go.
Gravity well generators online.
Your command, sir.
You are not going anywhere.
Star Destroyer acknowledges.
So yeah, in the next video we'll take over at Zeri and repel the rebel forces that are over Fondor. But I figured that this would be a nice way to end this one. Finally unleashing the full wrath of the Empire.
Ready to deploy.
Orders, sir. As you wish, my lord.
Got a lot of forces inbound.
Changing course to intercept.
Oh wow, Victory Star Destroyer just come in to help the battle.
Acquiring target.
Yes, Commander.
Squadron standing by.
Copy. Setting up my run.
Why are they sending their ground troops in those shuttles to engage? The Mandalorians were doing it as well. It was strange. It's not going to help them out much.
Returning to your position. I'll take care of this. Much longer. Getting a lock.
God, they got a lot of fighters though.
Closing on target.
I copy. Bombs away.
Enemy forces. Taking them out. Engaging the enemy.
For some reason, the game just keeps stopping me from dragging.
Awaiting your command.
Interdictor is online.
Scout reporting. Returning to your
can't even select all my fighters. These two ships just produce so many.
Closing on target.
Roger that. On my way.
There we go, now I can drag for some reason. That's weird.
Being targeted. He's headed your direction. Ready for battle.
See, look how small those ships is. It's so hard to identify them.
My scopes are jammed. I can't report to position. Roger that. Position. Ready up. That's finished. Under control.
Try and get some of these some of my fighters to target those ground forces as well.
Returning to your position. I'll take care of this. Target critical. Where are the others?
Most of this video has just been pretty much one long chase. Whoa, what's going on with the camera? But yeah, most of this video has just pretty much been one long space chase, going after the Mandalorians. It's weird because they could have taken my Space Force over Corrida. I never expected them to retreat like that. That was a very foolish move.
Watch your back. Intercepting.
Right, their ground forces are starting to fall as well as their fleet.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Oh damn, my Super Star Destroyer is almost dead. It's got a lot of hard points though. But it has taken a good hit.
Waiting orders. I'll take care of this.
The only thing that's pretty much remaining is the space station.
Bomber targeting.
So I'm sending my remaining fighters to that then.
Bombs deployed.
Copy. I copy. Engines activated.
Oh yeah, I had a Star Destroyer there, which pretty much hasn't been doing anything. It's all their ground troops dead as well, it seems.
Star Destroyer responding.
Just go for the station now.
He's headed your direction. Closing on target. Pursuing enemy forces.
Yes, sir. Taking fire. Engines activated. Bombers standing. Take down their shields. Bomber squad. Yes, Commander.
Position.
Ready for orders.
Ah.
Asteroid field ahead.
What the hangar's dead.
Tightening up.
Ready.
What the hell? I thought the hangar was dead.
Ready to receive orders.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Okay, now it's dead.
Orders. Comlink activated. Target.
Star Destroyer here. They are finished.
Falling out of formation.
Yeah, they are definitely finished. They did do well against my Bellator there. This was nearly dead, but Vader was also there to support it, so if Vader wasn't there, they probably would have destroyed it with that fleet.
Weapons online.
Form up.
Reporting. Deploying squadron. Location plotted.
Now we just sit here and wait for the rebellion to die. Station's down. Now to just to chew up those remaining fighters then, I guess. Wait, where are they?
Awaiting orders.
There it is. Just a small little Corvette type ship there. That's so small actually.
We are victorious.
Well, that stops them with any plans that they had going to Fondor at least. Now we have blockaded Edzeri as well. So anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed Star Wars Week, and I will see you in the final video tomorrow, which will just be another Forces Unleashed video. So anyways, I'm Sarkida598. Tune in next time for this, where we invade Edzeri and repel the rebellion fleet over Fondor, and then I don't know, probably chase down the Mandalorian still. They still technically pose as the greater threat. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you then. May the Force be with you. Goodbye.